Hello, this video is about hypothesis testing, and we're going to start with a quick introduction. Many times researchers are interested in answering many types of questions or just a single question. Researchers are like explorers that they move into an unknown territory and they ask questions. These questions are stated as claims or as hunches that you have about something. Many times these hunches are about population. How is the general population behaving? General population of bacteria, general population of parts that you manufacture. And the decision-making process for evaluating these claims is going to be called hypothesis testing. Okay? So researchers define the population under the study. Okay, what are you studying? Are you studying all bacteria of a certain kind? Are you studying robins? Are you studying temperatures? What are you studying? You then state the hypothesis or the claim that you're going to be investigating. Then you set a significance level. Then you select a sample from the population, collect the data, and then you run a statistical test. The point of a statistical test is to reach a conclusion. We are going to consider a couple of different methods. We are going to start in this video with just a traditional method. So we're going to start with some definitions, okay? So statistical hypothesis is going to be a conjecture about the population parameter, some kind of a hunch, some kind of a suspicion that you have about the population parameter, okay? And it could be true, it could be not true, it could be false as well. So we're going to try to figure out, and whenever we have a conjecture, it's going to have two sides to it. So one of those sides is going to be called the null hypothesis, okay? And we write it as H null. Okay, the null hypothesis. And it's a statistical hypothesis that states that there is no difference between a parameter and a value. Now, the other side of it, if the null hypothesis is wrong, okay, we need something to go into that place and fill the void. Okay, so we need to come up with something that is going to be able to rise to the occasion. And this is where our alternate hypothesis comes in. Our alternate hypothesis we're going to use as HA, or sometimes people also use H1. I believe our book uses H1. Is a statistical hypothesis that states the existence of a difference. Might be greater, might be less, might be just not that, might be just different. Okay? So these are some basic definitions, and we are going to go through some examples of trying to figure out what are the null hypothesis and what is the alternate hypothesis for each one of the cases in the next video. See you then.